Hey y'all, it's Charla. I'm coming up this week on Corn Fed, powered by 40 Creek Whiskey. I might finally do it. I know that my long blonde locks have been such a huge part of my identity, but I've really been wanting to chop my hair off. And I've been teasing you guys with pictures and everything, but I think that I'm finally gonna take the plunge. So we're gonna find out if I can actually do it. Let's go. So I've been thinking about cutting my hair off for a long time. I've been joking about it on Facebook, but finally I decided to take the plunge. So it was on out to the only salon that I trust with my hair, and that is the Christopher Moore Salon out in Aledo, just right there on the Circle on Front Street, and you can't miss it. It's a super cute salon, and every one of the hair professionals out there are so awesome. But I gotta be honest, Christopher was a little hesitant to chop off my locks because I've had such long hair for so long, and he knew that that was such a huge part of my identity. But I'm not only doing this for me, I'm doing this for every other girl out there that kind of clings on to the length of her hair and really uses it as a measuring tool for her self-worth. So I knew it was time for a change, and I just kept seeing the same pictures over and over. The long blonde hair, the hand on the hip, the head tilted to the side. Like, not only my pictures, but kind of every girl just was starting to look the same. So I was definitely ready to kind of, you know, stir things up a bit with a shorter do. So I had pulled some pictures off of Pinterest, and Christopher Moore kind of, you know, did some evaluating on what color we should go and what length we should do. And I also wanted to consider donating some of my length to either Locks of Love, or I know there's also the Pantene Beautiful Links program. So I'm honestly still deciding on where I'm going to ship the 11 inches that we cut off of my hair to. So we put the rubber band around the hair, and there it went. We chopped it right off, and I didn't regret it at all. It already felt really great. It already felt healthier, and so I was ready to get started with the color and the cut. So they mixed up the color, and then we foiled the color in. Sometimes we painted on, but this time we foiled it in. And of course I had the baby there, so it was a lot of playtime with the baby. She was so cute. And then it was time to rinse. So we rinsed the hair, and that's always my favorite part. It's always so relaxing. Then we moved back over to the chair, and it was time to get the scissors out again and do some more chopping. Then it was on to blow drying and styling, and he used a wand. Well, he started off with a curling iron and then moved to the wand. And I love using the wand. It gives it such a fun, beachy kind of look. I am so excited that I chopped it off. I went for it, and you know, I'm not clinging on to my long hair as a part of my identity anymore, and I'm so glad that I was brave enough to take the leap. Well guys, I did it. I don't regret it at all. I love it. It's so fun and short and healthy. I absolutely love it. I'm so glad that I went shorter. Finally, I've been wanting to for a long time. Coming up next week on Corn Fed, I'm taking you out to Pickin' for Preemies and that star-studded lineup. So love y'all, and 40 cheers.